Welcome back to the stream. Welcome to the second part of the stream. So far, our party has been in discussion with the in the war room about the what's happening, what they're going to do, and the discussions about who should wield the Dragonlance that the gray-haired lady Silvera uh, now holds.
Mm. Okay.
So you are going to the next city to meet with the Sylvanese elves.
Mm-hmm.
These are the elves that the Lord of the Marsh came from originally?
Originally, yes.
Okay.
So
Just
these are evil elves?
They're very racist elves.
Oh, okay.
oh, they're high
So
elves.
yeah.
So as you guys go to the city, right, the city, you find warm welcomes. You arrive at the manor with the Sylvanese elves, and you see two of the royal family. One's just tapping his head, just waiting, while the other is just she is just you see a male and female, and they both have black hair, and they kind of just sitting there expecting you to sit down, and you all sit down.
Okay. In the road. Just right there. In the road. Sit down. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Or are we in their court now? Ah, we caught them in mid-fight. The tackle worked.
The male elf speaks up. And he goes, I am Everin of the Sylvan SCL's royal family. I am the first in line. This is my sister, Allah. Allah, Allah. Uh, Allah, Allah. It's better in my head. Uh, Olive, yeah, Olive. And she gives you a great bow. And Lord Gilfor is there with you also as Syria. And as you all sit down, he goes, I'm going to be frank.
I thought you were all
Hi,
up.
Frank.
I think this upcoming battle is a waste of time, and that you should move all your forces immediately to Sylvanesi and defend it from siege. And Lord Guilford goes, we can't just move our forces through the sea just to go to Sylvanesti, Sylvanest, just to go to Sylvanest and protect it. That would be suicide. And Lord Everon says, not my problem.
I think it's Sylvanestiville.
The woods are called Sylvanest, but the elves are called Sylvanesti.
Okay.
Um,
That's
he's
where we
like,
should locust kept or what?
you have provided enough aid to you as we have. We have provided you with what are leftover scraps from our food storages. We've provided what uh, what spare supplies we can spare. We've done a great deal for you. Now you must repay the debt and come to Sylvanest and defend it. We will not offer you any more aid.
Hmm.
and everyone is just speaking up, and you can tell that a lot of people sitting at the table are getting really riled up and really want to smack this guy. But make an insight check or a perception check.
Your insight or perception? Which is it going to be? They're about the same.
I'm busy looking at something else.
Now, the cleric, on the other hand,
I see all.
right? All right.
I'm looking at my horse's shit, trying to figure out what he ate.
Basically, Toby, what you notice is that his sister Allah is trying to speak up, but her brother stops her every turn, and is just beside herself, like wanting to say something, but she can't say it.
Gorstag will speak up and say, "Can we hear what the lady has to say? She clearly does have something to say." Arla, would you like to speak?
And Allah and tries to speak up, and her brother immediately stops her and goes, "How dare you speak to people that way? Who are you to say who we can speak and who cannot? We are been more than generous with you. These are demands if you want to continue our alliance. Now we will bid you good day."
It's
and,
a trap.
And as you all leave, a young elf maiden comes to you, Gorak, or Gorstag, Gorak, Gorstag, and gives, "My lady wants you to have this," and gives you a letter.
Oh, I shall take it. Thank you.
You want to read it?
Yeah, I'm going to read it.
Basically says that she wants to meet and discuss aid for the coming battle.
Does it say where and when?
Yes, there's a hidden mansion, an abandoned mansion within the city.
No. Last time we went into an abandoned mansion.
Ooh! I like abandoned mansions.
Lots of fun
happened
there.
last time you were in an abandoned mansion?
What?
What happened the last time you were in an abandoned mansion?
We got
Lots
lots
of-
of
lots of fun.
experience.
We killed lots of things.
Yeah.
Okay.
They tried to kill us. It was a
Why?
mutual agreement.
Well, that's generally how battle goes. They want to kill you, you want to kill them.
I think we lost our ranger too last time we were in an abandoned mansion.
Just one ranger.
Was it a ranger or was it a mage or something? I forget.
It was a
There's a
ranger.
ranger.
Okay.
Can I,
Yeah,
at least-
but,
can I check if they're being serious?
Sure.
I'm
Give
like,
us a check.
Yeah, they're pretty serious.
gonna make a mental note of that. Just
Not
like,
sure. No, we're not sure if the ranger lost us or if we lost the ranger. In theory, they've got pretty good tracking, so maybe he ditched us. We're not sure.
See, when you travel
think
with dwarves, you got to keep up.
I think you got eaten by zombies.
But abandoned mansion, yes. Well,
I
what
think
could
we should
possibly
meet.
go wrong?
So basically, she asks you to meet this abandoned mansion. She will meet you and give you aid, basically.
I wonder if we get a crazy special magic armor or something.
Aid
Maybe.
is aid, and she seems to be willing to do something. And she appears to be willing to do something.
True. Well, I'm all for another mention. This is it. What could possibly go wrong?
Let's go.
All right. So
There's
as you all pull in truck, man, see a bunch for you from the Sylvan Nixie Guard. You see her. You see something else, and you're just mystified because you've heard legends of this, but you've never experienced. You've heard the Sylvan Nixie elves use these, but you've never experienced them yourself. And what you see is.
Is there a little grub crawling out over here? A la Rotheth gone. No, we're on the roof.
All right. Wait, I forgot to add you guys. Do. There you go. Okay.
Is that you?
Oh,
Vorstag? The one? Yeah, is that him?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that
It's
was
really
Gorsak.
big.
Yeah.
He's
Sorry,
a
I had
human.
to-
Of course, he's big to dwarves.
All right, let's see. I forgot to add you guys.
Why do I have a feeling this is the scene from Lord of the Rings? All gathered around a big green thing in the center.
But can you see the creatures on the in the front of her? Oh, come on, Pete.
What? I can't bring my horse with me?
You can bring your horse, but you may not want to.
Why not?
They eat horses, don't they?
They eat horses?
Well, what's all those weird winged things?
Those are griffins.
Oh,
Oh.
is this the age you promised?
Yep.
Oh, wow, Chunko looks big.
Oh, he ate a lot of tacos.
Yeah, I ain't too shabby myself.
But yeah, basically, she notes that these are the Sylvan Nasty Elves are renowned for their Griffin Riders, and she's willing to aid you with griffins, weapons, swords, bows, whatever forces she can to aid you in a coming battle. And she begins to explain. I come from a group within the Sylvanesti Sylvanesti order that tries to welcome in new races and alliances. Do it in secret after my namesake, Alhara Starbreeze, my great grandmother. Though my great grandfather did not share his beliefs and believe all races were beneath elves and blamed them for the cataclysm.
Dwarf lives matter.
What?
Dwarf lives matter. Sorry.
Right. And she notes that I'm willing to give these griffins to you and your forces. in the coming battle, and you will be able to ride them in battle. And she also notes that, but there's another reason that I may. There's another reason I may. I'm helping you because I do believe it is my fault that the Lord of the Marsh became the way he is.
Did you spurn him?
What?
Ex-boyfriend? What?
No. You see, we try to secretly meet and change the mind of people of whoever is, let's say, conceited or set in their ways. Before he was the Lord of Marsh, he was especially set in his way, much like my brother. He believes that all races were beneath Sylvanetsi elves and were perfect. I went out of my way in a rage to prove him wrong. But he wasn't in the same sense. He didn't come to my way of thinking, instead had a sudden realization. And he started torturing other races, showing them as if he had some sort of set goal. I don't know what his ideology is now, but I know it's become very twisted. And as she finishes, you hear a war horse sound, which you've all heard before. And it goes back to the first session. This is a war horse sound for a raid. You see many of their forces riding wyverns or wyverns. And she goes, "Quick, get on, we can fight them off." So, guys, if you want to, get on a griffin and ride it.
Hell yeah.
Da, 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 da. Sorry,
Oren,
Beatrix.
Oren,
It's under horse.
you remember what I told you about the mask?
Yeah.
You have a
I can't
choice. You can
cast
ride a
spells,
griffin or transform into an animal with wings.
I know. I can't cast spells when I'm in beast form.
He can't turn into flying form yet. He's not high enough level.
No, I said he gets a flying form in emergency battles where there is flying creatures. Basically,
Thanks to the mask.
whatever form he takes that's an animal gains wings.
Understood. But I can't cast spells when I'm in beast form.
Okay. All right. So let's get to the GM layer and start putting up some wyverns.
Nobody knows why.
Do oh, no wonder you're right on top of it.
Do me?
No, Pete's horse.
Huh? What about my horse? Is he in the way?
No, he's not on top of it. Tori's down on it elsewhere. Is the horse gonna ride a griffin? That'd be cool.
Hey.
Do
Do we need to make a separate thing for griffin attacks, or are you gonna handle that?
No, the Griffin attacks will be your same turn as your.
But I do need to make a separate plus or whatever, or a separate line in our weapons.
No, it'll be all the same turn as your regular turn. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
The mounted combat rules say you can't use a mounted beast's attack. Only the beast can use it itself if you do not control the beast.
Gotcha.
Let me get you the rules right here.
Sounds a little bit.
Where'd I put Oh yeah, I put them on my mount. Beatrix.
That's who Beatrix is. Okay.
Did that come through? There we go.
You know, these are very difficult. Let's try something else. It's very difficult to see.
Unfortunately, griffins are not intelligent mounts.
Don't tell them that.
Mm-hmm. Right.
Or maybe fortunately, because you can't control an intelligent mount. They always control themselves.
Yeah, that's much better. And now you can see these things.
Green.
So the griffins could attack if you don't control them, but if you don't control them, they might just decide to run away.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Okay, there we go. It's easier. Gosh dang it. All right. Okay, so everybody roll initiative. Remember to click on your token and then click roll initiative.
Okay. Where's your griffins?
They'll get their turn. Don't worry.
Where's your wyverns? Do these guys on the ground have bows or anything like that?
Oh yeah, they do have bows. Oh wow. Let's see what else. Yeah, the griffins. Let's select the griffin. And give me a sec. It's taking forever to load. Did this ahead of time. I really did thought you guys could get the same attack turn as a. But I would say these guys are fairly intelligent. Like they're like pet animals. They know when to bow, when to lay down, when to roll over, whatever. All right. All right, Doreg, you're up first. What do you want to do?
So what targets we got? We got like a bunch of mini dragons or something like that.
There's like 4 wyverns, I think. Although
Yeah,
there might-
wyvern riders.
And is there one other that's on the sidewalk there or something?
Well, originally was meant to be a wyvern, but it's too hard to see.
Okay.
Yeah, so we're using the green ones.
Okay, I was gonna say, are we fighting like 12 things here?
No, just 8.
Okay.
I could do 12 things if you want me to.
I just wasn't sure. It's hard to tell.
It might be the second way.
Where'd that Griffin go? Griffin has 80 feet fly.
Mm.
So basically the entire map.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm gonna attack. Where's my ping? Maybe this Griffin down here, or whatever that is. This Wyvern.
Mm-hmm. Do you want to attack the rider or the wyvern itself?
Oh, they got riders.
Oh yeah, they got riders.
Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. I figure the Wyvern might be easier to hit.
Okay.
Are we able to control any of these Griffins? Or just
You mean actually control them or roleplay wise control them?
like, well, that and that.
Roleplay wise, yeah, you control them.
Like
Let
I
me
just
see
said, just
the.
move my own pawn around. Assume he's flying.
Hold on a second. Let me add something. All right.
Aha.
All right.
This-
Yeah, that
this-
grab can be moved around.
This should be fun. Okay. Can I do that? Ooh, look at that. There I am flying. Yay, I'm flying. Okay, so I am going to fly by this guy with Lance, hit the Wyvern or wherever that is.
Mm-hmm.
What's their riders what type of weapon the rider's using?
Long spear.
Long spear. Is that in the player's handbook or something?
It'd be just a regular spear.
Yeah. So yeah, I try to hit the Wyvern. I don't know what his armor class is, but let me see where.
That
Does 20
hits.
hit for
Believe
8
so.
pierce,
8 piercing.
and then I will fly over here. Fly by. Da, 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 da. Is that what's my movement? My movement's 80. Too many things on my screen. 80. Ruler. So did I lose my I did. 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. Well, I go 10 more feet. 80. Boom. Okay.
You need to use some feet to get to the wyvern. Wyvern.
No, I just used my lance. Lance has reach.
Ah. Okay. Junko, it's your turn.
I'm measuring from way back there. Oh no, not the fog cloud. Not the fog cloud. Could be.
Yeah.
80 feet back.
Yeah, I'm gonna take my mount 80 feet back. As I'm going back though, I'm gonna go ahead and which one did Dory hit? This one.
Mhm.
Yes, it did.
So let me go ahead and shoot a firebolt at that one.
Pew,
The
pew.
rider or the wyvern.
The rider,
Roll to hit.
and I'm critically missed.
They're burning the building. We're good at that. Ask us about Circus Tent.
Oops. I don't have
They're
my
just
gr-
they're just dark elf buildings. We don't care that much.
No, these aren't the dark elves. These are the racist elves.
So anyways, it looks like I left my griffin behind, but whatever.
Don't worry, I can fix it.
I don't think he's
Yeah.
on the layer.
He is.
No, it's just we don't have control of the
Control
griffins
of-
right now.
Oh, okay.
This is a DM thing.
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, it's kind of hard to get on these griffins and change the settings when you guys on them.
So if we're doing our move, we can do an action as we go through the move, right?
Right.
Yeah.
But
Hmm.
so
Once
as
they've
you
been given to you, you can do a box select to select both your character and the griffin.
Right. Would be nice.
as you miss the griffin, the firebolt goes completely the opposite direction, and well, not the opposite direction, a completely different direction, and sets your cousin's beard on fire.
Hey,
No, not his beard. That's an insult.
As he quickly tries to pat it out.
That's a Diablo sauce, eh?
Okay, Gorsag, it's your turn.
Right, what should I do?
You might be able to take this back up to the 40.
Goldstag will probably move up to like here, I think.
We're just leaving these archers to die, aren't we?
No, I'm just getting a better position to cover them.
Oh, okay. Sure.
So is that your turn?
No, I'm going to hit that one with a sacred flame. I don't know how to do the ping.
The rider or the
The white one.
all right.
So it's a DC 13 dex save.
Next save.
the wyverns probably have high decks.
Ah, yeah, I didn't think of that.
Bells.
So it takes 7 radiant damage.
All right.
And that's my turn.
Meanwhile, your griffin's still waiting to catch up with you.
All right, got it. And now it's the griffin's turn. Let's see how far away you guys are.
Griffins.
I think there's only one left that isn't being ridden right now.
Yeah.
And it's gonna. You know what? Let's just make this ally's turn. She's going to hop on.
Or
She's
maybe the
gonna hop
Griffin's
on
going
it.
hop on her.
And she's going to move up and attack this rider over here. And swing a longsword. Seventeen, that hits. And deals 8 damage.
Hmm.
And he looks very bloodied.
The Griffin or the Rider?
The rider.
Hmm. I mean, the Wyvern or the Rider, I guess.
Yeah, the wyvern rider. All right, and then she's gonna, yeah, that concludes her turn.
What about the archer?
This guy's gonna shoot. Oh crap! This is a big deal. Roll one. Gonna be a miss. She's gonna shoot. It's the same guy. Roll 1d20. That's gonna be a miss. You know, for Elvish archers, these guys are terrible.
You know, bonus on them. You got that separately?
That's a miss. This guy's gonna shoot at the same rider.
Are they just a straight D20 or are they D20 plus 2, plus 3, plus 4?
Just a straight one in D20.
Yeah.
Wow, they do suck.
Yeah.
They're not even proficient in their weapons they're using.
Right? So basically, they're meat shields.
I'm not even sure if they're that.
They're wyvern smacks.
Okay, that hits.
Ah. Here you go, Charlie. Shit, true.
All right. This guy, the rider dies, and the wyvern flies off in panic.
He's gone. But it says horrible, horrible things about to happen.
And now it's the wyvern's turn.
So that one's gone, right? X'd out or whatever. Dead.
Now there's 7 left.
Mm.
One's going to come over here and use its poison tail.
Mm-hmm. No.
That's a miss.
Oh, okay. They got good armor. They also have armor. Yay.
Just the poison damage alone would kill me.
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably kill almost any of us, actually.
This one's going to go up here and use its poison tail.
That dove's dead. Probably.
Has to make a Constitution saving throw, which is a 1d20. $14.
Whoop.
I'd say that's enough to save. So it takes 11 damage. And this one's going to go here and use its stinger. Gosh damn.
See, this is what you get for making super hard encounters.
Oh, you guys got griffins. Yeah, this person
So
died.
did that? Yes.
Is he X'd out?
Yeah.
Our Griffins have
Don't they both?
more hit points than us.
Yeah, and this one's going to come and try attack your griffin with a stinger.
Oops.
17 hit.
No.
Oh yeah, he's got good armor.
I got 18.
I was talking about your griffin.
Oh.
Griffin's got 12.
And where's our
Oh,
griffins?
no.
It's going to be. Yeah, your griffin's still okay.
Yeah, they have 59 hit points. He gets to do his poison save.
And this one's going to come to you, Orin, and bite and claw. The 17 and 18 hit you.
Yes, they do.
Wow.
And that drops me, I believe. Yep.
Dead.
This one's going to and
I'm at 0.
Okay.
and one's going to use its stinger. Gosh damn it. Okay, they saved. It's 11 damage. They're good. And this one's going to attack them and use poison tail. Okay, that wasn't hit. They're good. Orin.
Yep.
You are down. However, you're still on a griffin. You can
Right.
control the griffin to move you anywhere you want.
Okay. The ruler.
Technically, I think if he's down, you control the Griffin wherever you want him to go.
Yeah, I'd go with that actually.
Let's see. I'll move him here and change settings on this sucker.
And won't that cause an attack of opportunity?
Well, he's already down. What's he gonna do?
Attack the Griffin?
Right? Because Griffin's one that's moving.
All right, it's gonna claw and bite at the Griffin. Wait, holy sh! So it takes 11 damage. Your Griffin's still make a.
And then he's gonna take you to the dead druid drop off.
Okay, that's a save.
Okay.
Congratulations, you're a mood druid. You're dead.
Correct. My moon druid who had a horrible initiative.
Dorian, it's your turn and top of the round.
Okay, so I am going to fly by Gorstag over there.
Mm-hmm.
Dun, 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 and hit the griffin on him, or not the griffin? What is that?
Rider.
The rider that's attacking him,
Okay.
or at least try.
All right.
With my lance.
Whoa. Almost hit Gorstag.
Yeah, pretty wild, yeah.
Watch me swinging that thing.
I almost hit Gorstag.
Or you almost hit both of us in one fell swoop.
And then fly by.
Literally swoop.
Swoop. Swoop. There I went. I don't think there are any moons. He's not Moon Druid anymore.
Well, I would say, yeah, I'd say the Silver Moon and the Red Moon are up.
Okay.
Okay. Forgot how that plays in, but okay.
That's a wizard thing. They practice me magic.
Actually, so if the red moon's up, then it does nothing for me.
The Silver and Red Moon. That gives you +2.
Oh, okay.
I am done my turn.
Battle is paused while Chunko's doing vision. It's simple, but yeah.
All right. So let me go ahead and fire another firebolt at that rider.
All right.
Pew, 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 pew. Ooh,
That'll hit.
he's a flaming rider. Sort of.
4 fire.
He's smoky.
Does he have a beard? Did he have a beard?
If he did, he doesn't have any more.
Right. You got it. That was Chunko.
And then I'm going to move, I guess, down here.
We feel sorry for all our elvish archers. I don't think they're going to be long for this world. Of course, then again, I'm not sure if I'm long for this world.
Don't talk, dead man flying.
So how's that rider doing that I just hit with 4 fire damage?
He's not quite bloodied, but he does look hurt.
All right.
Someone hurt him?
Jungle hurt him. You burned him a little.
Gorsak, what do you want to do?
I'm gonna fly over next to Orin and hit him with a cure wounds.
It's a 5-foot step, so it wouldn't get away from the wyvern's range, I guess. Wouldn't provoke. Or it went
4. That was 11.
No, wait.
No, I think it's a 8. If you're doing it at level
Oh, yeah.
2, then it's 4.
Yeah, 8.
4 and
There's a 4 plus 4. Yep, okay.
Oh, wait, hang on a second, because any spell over level 1 gets a bonus of +2, so you get 10.
Ooh, nice. What's that from?
Life domain.
life domain.
Then I feel invigorated. I think I'll take off my little arrow sabby thing on my person here. Well, I might want to put another little thing just to kind of emphasize the point that, ow. Still bleeding a little. See, there's blood. Blood's building on the roof.
And that's my go. I can't do anything else.
No bonus actions?
No, I haven't got any spells I can cast as a bonus action. Because
The Griffins are going to attack back. Your Griffin's going to do a beak and a claw attack at the Wyvern. The beak attack hits, but the claw doesn't.
Ooh, nice. It's attacking the wyvern?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the one I hit with the Sacred Flame?
Yeah.
So that guy been lit up.
And then it's Joey's bird's turn, and gosh damn it. It's going to move up Jody to this creature and going to attack a beak and a claw.
Haha, there you go, bird. Bird is word.
And does 16 damage.
Nice. So, I'm going to name my wyvern Bert. You want to name yours Ernie? Or no, it's a Griffin, not a wyvern. Sorry, didn't mean that. Didn't insult you like that, Griffin. Bert.
Yeah. Still up. Dory, your Griff's not going to do anything. Junko, I don't think yours is going to do anything in here because you're keeping your distance. These guys are going to shoot at the riders. Or no, they're going to swing short swords. So that's
Are they
one,
proficient in that?
2 attacks. Roll 1d20. Gosh darn it. That hits. And you know what? I have dice here. That misses. So they take a d6. They take 6 damage. That guy is bloodied. Wait, was this the rider from before? Yeah, he's really bloodied now. Or no. No, this guy's bloodied. Either way, he's bloodied. Alright, and next person's going to swing 2d20s at him. What?
Think he's going to go down this turn.
That hits. That misses.
Part of me is like, after seeing this, I'm like, are we sure we want to have these guys as our allies on the battlefield?
Yeah, that one person's still up. And this person's going to swing 2 short swords at the... that hits.
Good.
And that misses. This person swings a short sword and it kind of flings out of their hand, and the other person catches it. And the other person's going to swing. Gosh damn. And it loses a short sword, but it has a spare one on hand because of the other guy. The last one's going to both hit. Yeah, that guy is bloodied. So, bloodied. Bloodied and on.
Wait, how much are you?
I'm all right. Went to a meeting at Westlake.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Tired.
Right.
Keep watching all the minutes.
And oh yeah, gosh, Allah's gonna move and attack this person and swing their longsword. Oh shit! Yeah, this person is
Dead.
dead as the right leaves. I mean, the wyvern leaves. So, and now it's the wyvern's turn. They're going to do 2 attacks, one bite on Gorstag and one claw at the Griffin of Orin.
Ouch.
And your Griffin takes 11 slashing.
Are you keeping track, or am I keeping track? Because Griffins.
The Griffin took the attack, and it's going to be...
But who's keeping track? Are you doing that, or am I?
Yeah, I am doing that.
Okay. Well, how's it looking? Bert, how you doing down there?
The bird is bloodied.
No, Bert. Come back to me.
This one's going to use a poison tail attack.
I'd say Bert earned his next bowl of oatmeal.
You're right. Who is that on?
Yeah, this person's down. This one's going to do a biting claw attack. It's going to take 10 damage. It's still up, but bloody. This person... This thing's going to move away and take an opportunity attack. And this rider goes down, and the wyvern flies away. This one's gonna move up. This one's gonna move up, and they're gonna do a. Let's see, do a bite contact. The other's gonna do a poison tail. Whoops. That misses. That hits. They're down. This one's going to move up to him and take a poison tail. Oh gosh, damn. Yeah, that person's definitely down. And yeah, Orin, it's your turn. Jody? Okay, we're going to skip Jody for a moment. Go to Doreg.
Okay. I'm going to fly down here and over here, and I'm going to attack this bloody griffin, maybe?
Bloody Rider.
Rider, yes. I'm assuming 9 misses.
Misses. All right.
23 hits.
That hit.
For 15 piercing damage.
He dies, and the wyvern flies away.
And then I move up. Okay, I'm done.
All right, Chunko, it's your turn.
Jody's back, I think.
Oh, Jody, you
Trying
back?
to get back.
All right. What do you want to?
Yeah. I don't know. I haven't really thought it out yet. I was debating what was going to happen. Ah, fuck. Sorry, y'all. Family show. Okay. My character sheet. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. What do I want to do? Where is this? 40%. All right, so there's a guy on our cleric. Looks like our elvish allies are quickly dying. That's not good. Okay. So
No, that's probably good.
Good thing.
They're all racist elves, anyways.
Yeah, right.
Well, these were the guys that were among the racist elves that weren't racist.
Don't quite want to.
Well, then they're dying for a good cause.
I guess I'll bonus action healing word on myself.
Right.
Okay. Cancel. And then I will attack with my maul on the guy on the rider on us.
All right.
Nope. Okay.
So you swing them all. It hits the roof, and you shatter a bunch of parts of the roof, but you missed the rider.
Yep.
Chunko, I believe it's your turn.
Okay, so see, I'm here. 75. And then, is there a rider on this one still?
Yep.
Yeah, there's a rider still on that one.
And then there's riders on these two?
Yes.
The other ones without red X's have riders, right?
Okay.
Right.
So I mean, the red X's that have been knocked out.
All right. So, this one, and this one I'm going to target. So 1, 2, 3. So Scorching Ray
That
number
hits.
1. Scorching Ray number 2.
That misses.
Scorching Ray number 3. Jeez. So 10 points of fire damage on the first one.
The rider dies and it runs and it flies away.
The does a 10 hit? Because that 8 should be a +2. Would a 10 hit?
No,
10 would not hit.
Okay. All right. So let's see. So let me go ahead and let's see. Okay, hold on. Go ahead and move 80 feet in that direction, so it's right there. And that's my turn.
All right. Gorstag, it's your turn.
Okay. I'm gonna fly down here.
All right.
Doing your tanky thing. Trying to save the last elf.
Yeah. Well, actually, what I'm going to do, if I'm reading this right, is. Oh, hell no, it's not, because that's bonus and a bonus action. God damn it. I'm gonna essentially grab the rider on top of this wyvern and cast inflict wounds.
All right. That hits.
So that's what is that?
Which one's such an evil spell?
3d10.
Yeah, evil.
Just click inflict when it's like this.
Oh, yeah. 21 necrotic damage.
The rider dies and this thing flies away.
And that's my go, because I haven't got anything good for a bonus action.
That's your go?
Yep, that's my go.
This rider's going to attack with a short sword. That misses. Or short sword. That misses. The other one's going to do the same thing. Definitely misses. Definitely misses. As the short sword cleaves out of his hand and flies right past you, right beside your shoulder. You're like, what?
Thought we were allies.
Hold on to your weapon, man.
I think that was on purpose.
Maybe you could do snatch it out of the air and throw it back at him like a monk.
And Allah is Going to move up here and attack with for longsword. That hits. And he's still up, but he's hurt. And your griffin's going to attack him now, Dorig.
Good Griffin.
Both hit.
Ooh.
And the rider dies.
What am I going to name my Griffin? Griffy? Grifter? Grifter. Grifter the Griffin.
Big Bird.
Mine's called Dave.
Uh,
You should get one. You should get 3 and name them Ted, Nate, and Dave. But that's going to include their turn, and it's now the wyvern's turn. And it sees you, and it's going to use its poison tail.
attack of opportunity from the elves.
Oh yeah, that is right. That is an attack opportunity. That misses.
Good job, elves.
It's gonna be
Yeah, they're
3
useless elves.
20, 20, 20. No, wait, he lost.
Or heal them if they're this skilled.
So let's see. Poison tail. 10 misses.
Yeah.
And now it's Orin's turn.
Okay. No. This has definitely not gone the way I was expecting. So I'm just gonna right on up and maul him. $12 does not hit.
12.
And so I will then bonus action healing word. Are you hurt or Gorstag?
No, I'm fine. I'm taking a hit, yeah.
Alright, yeah, that's right, because you got armor.
Yeah, beefy armor.
Yeah, so I'm
You
hurt.
should bonus.
So.
You should bonus action spiritual weapon.
Who, me? I haven't
Yeah.
got bonus. I haven't got spiritual weapon.
You don't have spiritual weapon memorized?
Druid's
No,
So
only-
maybe druids can't do that.
It's a druid spell. It's not a druid spell.
No, it's a cleric spell. I've got
Damn
it, but I didn't. I was going to pop it at the start, but then once we started hitting the riders off and they started flying away, it didn't seem worth it.
Yeah.
They're dropping so quick.
Yeah, so yeah, I did a healing word to give myself some more health.
Oop. No,
Still
Foodberry's not good bonus action.
And I don't know why Griffin followed me, but that's where I am. Thank you. Your turn.
All right. Dorig, it is your turn.
I should have raged. Yeah, since I'm
Oh, I just stabbed Orin with my lance. It's nice knowing you, Orin.
That's why I've been healing word myself. Yeah.
As your lance goes forward, you hit Orin in the foot as he hops off, holding one foot, hopping in the air, off of his griffin, going, "Oh!"
Yeah. I've used my actions.
Junko, it's your turn.
All right. Just one dude left.
Yeah, just one dude left.
Unless he's got a surprise for us after they're all down.
No.
Surprise.
Here comes the big daddy.
The house transforms into a giant robot and starts attacking us.
Right? No.
Is it hurt any? Is that rider hurt any?
No, not really.
All right, I'm gonna do all scorching rays on him.
All right. That hits. That misses. That hits.
One of those is a crit fail, eh?
So as your first ray hits, your second ray, as Orin puts his foot down as they're recovering, gets hit by the scorching ray, and he's holding his foot back and hopping over all over again.
On the other foot.
Yeah.
I guess I'm gonna have to fly now, aren't I?
What's the other damage of the third ray?
So it's
18.
10 and 8, so 18 total.
How do you want to do this?
Man, it's just these flames are just tearing into the guy.
All right, and then Wyvern flies away.
Then I'll go ahead and fly up here.
I figure he kind of explodes like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
Maybe. But maybe he's well done. He's got a nice blackened charcoal on his skin.
Yeah, that would be good, like a burned Pop-Tart.
Mm-hmm.
So as you all celebrate your victory after watching a bunch of injured elves on the ground, all as their warhorn blows, as the riders during the raid fly away, and she goes, "Thank you. You must get these people to the infirmary and begin getting resources to your to the battle ahead." And that's where we're going to end this session tonight.
Well, this elf and this elf, they are going to be sergeants in your army because they survived that battle. And they'll be able to hit things. But those other four elves, I got a healing word. What do you got, Gorsek?
I've got Spear the Dying for days and 2 Cure Wounds and my Channel Divinity. I could probably pull them all up with that. How many elves were there that are injured or down?
There's about
I'm counting 4, right?
4.
Or is it 5? No, I think it's
So
4.
there's 6 elves.
Or 6. I see 3 dead on the bottom. I'm not sure if it's 1 dead or if it's like
I
more.
think there's one under a wyvern.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so there's 4.
I'll throw a
Yeah,
healing word
it's-
in there.
Answer.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll just say you managed to save the elves.
Yeah, I could easily do it. If we gathered them together, I could easily just spam my Channel Divinity.
Right.
Yeah, you just pile them on top of each other.
Hey, that's not my foot.
Oh, that's my.
I'll give you a Cure Wounds. I'll give you a Cure Wounds for your feet.
Yeah. Yeah, that's tonight's session. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it.
Do we get a long rest?
I say you guys get a long rest for
Are
when
we
we
keep-
start next. Oh yeah,
Are we
and you guys
keeping
get
these
gold.
griffins?
They're going to take the griffins away for temporarily because you guys get to test out next session the toys of the gnomes.
Good boy.
Sounds
What
good.
are
I
we
was
doing?
wondering if I should add a griffin at the mount for my character.
Right.
Well, the griffins are going to be there for the castle fight, castle
Nice.
siege.
Like, what are we? The James Bonds of the Dragonlance here? Try out the gnomish inventions. Try out this new mount.
Now I want to name a gnome Q.
Quincy. But okay, are we done with the stream or no?
Alrighty. I guess we'll end the stream now.
Thank you very
Yeah.
much.
Thank you, everyone.